Hey everybody, SpecOps614 here with the Achievement Hunter community with special guest BioHRay.
And today we're doing the 5 in Sonic CD.
Woo! Let's do this! I'm pumped. Are you pumped?
I want to hear those facts, because I know very little about Sonic.
Me too. This is going to be bad. Alright, fact number 1. Sonic CD had literally zero input from Sonic co-creator Yuji Naka.
That sounds a little weird. The co-creator having no say in the game?
Yeah, apparently him and the other co-creator, which is, pardon my pronunciation, Naito Oshima, apparently they got into a little bit of a disagreement. It wasn't really like an angry disagreement, but they just didn't like the way the game was going, and they split off, and one group made Sonic CD, and the other group made Sonic 2.
Spoiler alert.
Oh, did I do that? Oh, I'm so sorry. Alright.
What's our next fact?
Fact number 2 is that both Metal Sonic and Amy make their debut in Sonic CD. Is it debut or debuts? It's debut, right?
Debut.
Yes. They make that there.
They make that there. Actually, didn't Amy just get her own game recently on the Xbox Live Arcade and PSN?
That sounds about right.
Yeah, that survival horror game, right?
Yeah, that Sega. Way to mix it up. And Metal Sonic, yeah, actually, I really like Metal Sonic, especially in Sonic Adventure Battle 2.
Does he do the robot in that one?
Pretty much 100% of the time, I'm sure.
Sweet.
Yes. And, wow, there's nothing else to that fact. All right.
What else you got for
3.
me?
Yeah, just, I'll figure out something. The North American release, which is fact number 3, don't forget. The North American release was delayed due to a soundtrack swap.
Uh-oh. Did they not give us the Japanese music again?
Now, I'm not 100% sure, and I couldn't find any documentation of why the switch happened. All I know is that it went from the Japanese version to the American version, or US version. Actually, North American, not to be regional, for you Canadians out there in Canada.
I appreciate that.
Yes, and if you play the Xbox Live version of the game, which you probably will, because I don't know too many people who still play their Mega CDs, it has both soundtracks, and I suggest the Japanese one.
The Japanese soundtracks are always good in the old games like that. I do enjoy them.
Yes, they're incredibly fun, especially the boss battles. Look out for those.
Will do.
Yep, and fact number 4, which I kind of spoiled a little bit, Sonic 2 and Sonic CD were one and the same game during the development stages.
Yep, until they split off.
Yeah, apparently some ideas were shot out about time travel, and that's when Yuji Naka started to feel uncomfortable with it, and then he said, you know what, let's make 2 different games, and there was an American team and a Japanese team, and Sonic 2 and Sonic CD were both created, and they're both pretty much awesome, so not disappointed.
Just one's made by each of the co-developers.
Yeah, and that's something you really don't see, because you can definitely see how their core concepts are the same, but a lot of their extra stuff is different, so it's very interesting.
The American influence.
Yep. They had a really good team. Alright, and the final fact. Fact number 5. If you leave Sonic alone for 3 minutes straight without touching your controller, he kills himself.
Please tell me it's Harry Carey.
It is definitely Harry Carey.
Sweet. Now I have to play this game.
It's a lot of fun, but the one problem is if you do get that random phone call or you have to go to the bathroom and you forget to pause it, not only does Sonic kill himself, but it ends your game completely. It takes you back to the title screen, which isn't fun for anybody.
So you've got to play the game with your cell phone on mute and with a catheter.
Yeah, essentially it's like feeding your dog. It's that same kind of responsibility, is pausing your game.
Always pause your game, kids.
Oh, always pause your game. Achievement Hunter. You can write that on a t-shirt.